Alright, so, Yugiri. The search for Lord Hyan. Yugiri has a simple plan for finding Lord Hyan. Oh, voice acted? No. When last I spoke with Lord Hyan, he said he spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Wow, that auto text thing was still on from whenever the heck I last recorded. Hey Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Sheila here. Sheila! I hope that's not how it is. It's Sheila. Sh. X sometimes can be sh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sheila. Because that's funny. Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Sheila since antiquity. Hello there, Sheila! Australian. More than 50 roam these lands. And though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny? If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in here and take the step with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation the Sheila warriors, who would both fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Sheila found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to look for Hyan. Also, I've changed my outfit, guys, in case you're wondering. It's much nicer now. People from many tribes gather in reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately. Alexander, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Already have, but okay. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Think we've been going for a little while. Ugh, just got myself all wet. Yeah, just under an hour. Let's have a little drink. Oh, I dropped the lid and nearly spilled everything everywhere. Ah. Oh, that was lovely. Instead of water for once, I'm having juice. But I don't like having juice because it sometimes gives us a scratchy throat. But I've weakened it just so it's just right. Also, I spilled it all over myself. Because the one problem with that bottle is that the lid holds water annoyingly. So my hands are slightly sticky, which you also never want to hear. Chambui. Buzz! Fresh buzz! A booze. Your choice of lamb or zoe. Guaranteed to satisfy. How many would you have, sir? Actually, I'm looking for someone. Hey? A Dolman? Unless another Daskar is keeping him in a yurt, he's not here. More fool her if you took a Dolman for a husband. Bad enough about Dolmans, let us speak of booze instead. You cannot come to the Azim Steppe and not sample the most traditional of delicacies. If you actually sell us some, I'll buy some, but you won't. Do. What food? 'Tis a woman. What fortune you have to come hither at this time, freshly slaughtered. Every cut available on request. Organs too. Hearts, livers, brains. Or a brace of blood sausage, if you desire only a snack. A Dolman? Poor meat they make Dolmans. I'll jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one few days ago. That doesn't really help. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Horse doesn't sound bad, actually. What a weird hat you have. Anything else to say? No. Oh, look! They have some here. There's that joke I was waiting for. Alright. Bearder. Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy, cooked to perfection. Beloved without the beloved without the step? Okay. Come, come! You see dolmens? They are... Then you are come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicacies are more... as my foodstuffs are, or delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little favour with those from the south. Now, if you were Goro, if it were Goro you were looking for on the other end, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Actually, I think that was a man. That's why I gave that a somewhat ambivalent voice. Ambiguous, perhaps that was probably the more correct term there. Not ambivalent, ambiguous, or whatever words that come out of my stupid mouth. You there! You, Goro Horseman! Also, oh my god, it's a horse! Look! Just a horse! Not a chocobo! Not a giant bird! A normal horse! I have brought you a new brush, my beloved! Oh, so smooth and silky your mane shall be! The envy of all other men! Huh? Say again? You seeking who? Oh, yes, the dolman. I know whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I'd not describe her. I only know that she was a mole because I heard them talking as they passed. As they passed. Well, the chat... with the chat, in say, use your keyboard or software keyboard to enter the phrase, any phrase that contains mole, to ask the Sheila in reunion if they are of the mole tribe. It's smaller, but I like my horse better.
There, you did well to travel so far.
Alright, see, brilliant. Oh no, I don't need slash. That's how you spell inhabitants.
I am Ura, if you must know. Come down from the mountains in the north, if there is nothing else.
Wait, what?
If there's nothing else.
I really enjoy these.
You take me for a mole? I am an Orania. Compare me not with one so weak and lowly.
Sorry. You never really told us what game it was, though. Actually, now that I look at it, it's none of the things. It's... possibly Go. Maybe, or like an Eosian version of it. Actually, I think it might be her. Who else is there? Is there anyone else? Right, my Rygor! Yes, I think she's the last one we could ask. I just want to make sure.
That's not your spell permit.
Yes, I am a mole. My name is Serena. May I help you?
Ta-da! I enjoy that far too much. All I had to do was type the word mole. Mole? Mole? No.
Oh, I see. You're looking for Hyan. In that case, he's behind you.
How urgent and this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The Kinsai, will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then...
I will. Though I had not thought to pay so high a price.
Well, I don't care. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack a coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. No need to be a dick about it.
Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will.
Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I'll sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him.
I understand. Thank you for your kindness. I'm sorry, but we must speak of Hyan later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai.
The search for Lord Hyan. Kai Hoi Hyan. A season for war. War! What is it good for? Serena does not usually depend on the kindness of strangers, but will gladly make an exception this day.
You want to help me? Is that it?
Well, I may as well.
I do not know what to say. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough Whisper Root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck!
Ba-ba-dum-ba. Right, go away! Oh, and that's unlocked. Oh, there's so many quests in this area. Alright, sorry, that music took me totally off guard. Ooh, that means there's one very close. Probably up there. Or not. Alright, let's kill this guy. Oh! No, thank you! Alright, you're dead. Is it up here? No! I thought here would have been a perfect place to stick one. Southeast? Wait, southeast is that way. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy. The creepy long arms and short legs. How does he keep balance while punching me? Oh no, that was cheating. I was totally actually doing the attack. Well, you're down now. East? What, so it's in town? Oh, I bet it's up there. That makes sense to me. Right? Or am I wrong? Oh no, it's just down in that river. Fair enough. I may as well collect these as I go. To the west. I mean, I'm not going to go straight after that one, but to the west is where it next is. I'm sure we'll probably be heading that way soon. Alright, I've got your whisper roots. Do 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 ba ba ba. I remember someone saying that there's a really cool quest here. I have no idea which one it is, and there's a lot. Alright, Serena.
Welcome back, Alexander. Have you brought the whisper root?
Yep, I have 2 whisper roots right here. A common, if valued, ingredient in Sheila medicines.
Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Here you go. Will this quantity suffice?
It shall. The kin size yours. The gods favour you more than you know, child. Odd can rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier, or later, I would have none for you.
Perhaps the gods guided me here, as they guided my grandmother, as they guided this man from the west.
This could be voice acted.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
So how did your search go? Because, I found her. So what about you guys? Did you find her?
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Thank you for the pronunciation.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
There he is. Or not.
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the 2 strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castilla. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words!
As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
You stammered a little there, sir.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan-San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight.
I was right, it is Zayla.
The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan-San. Which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castilla, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You see Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
Good. Please lead on.
Pretty please? Let's see. Why not? Oh, there's an ether current.
The people have spoken, and Lord Hien will heed their words. He must. I like a good fight as much as anyone, but we should probably find Lord Hien and head back to Doma as soon as we can.
If she knows where Lord Hien is, then what are you waiting for? Ask her!
Alright, calm down. Let's see what your quest is.
Words are unnecessary. Okay. Just wanted to check because it was in my sight. An impossible dream. Wait, what was it? It was Serena. That's Serena. Knows where you might find Lord Hien.
Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there that I found Lord Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain. The thought that he might repay us our kindness. Domans set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment. Here, he has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and meet our Lord and Master.
Ah! So where I was seeing is actually where he is. And more striking dummies. There's an awful lot of them been added, which is a really nice little thing that they didn't need to do. Oh, it is a nice view though. I'd probably go to the slightly nicer view. Ooh, who do we see? But Hien himself.